There we go. I love this lifeless corporate shit. I really do.
Hi there! If you're watching this video, you have received the great honor of becoming a Chuck E. Cheese party server.
And you are a complete and total wagey.
Congratulations! And an important part of our birthday parties is the Chuck E. Cheese's Birthday Star Spectacular, or birthday show for short. It's a difference maker.
Oh, good God.
That sets us apart from our competition. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. I don't really consider myself a performer. That's okay. You don't have to worry. You are not the star of the show, and neither is Chucky, to be honest. The star of the show is your birthday girl or boy. Now, you do have to be energetic and having fun, but more importantly, you need to facilitate the fun for your party and make sure your birthday star is...
This is like sucking the soul out of me, just minute by fucking minute by fucking minute. Like, is this the world that we really agreed to live in?
The center of attention. You're going to do great. Now, let's break down the show so you know what to expect.
I would quit. I would...
Before you start the show, touch base with your fellow party servers.
And touch dicks as well.
Everyone needs to be on the same page before you begin. Once you're ready, double check that the show volume is set to the correct level and select your show from the DVD menu or show control panel. Once the show is selected, there will be a 5-minute countdown with announcements, humor, and fun visuals to let everyone know the show is about to begin.
It's just like the fucking boom, just the next one that comes up. It's just a reminder that you're here forever. Or not really. It's just like a transitory job, usually.
This is your last chance to make sure you have everything you'll need for the performance. Candles and matches or a lighter for lighting those candles.
Goat's blood. A pentagram. Oh, sorry, that was a completely different birthday celebration. That's when Aleister Crowley brought his kids through here.
Make sure Chucky is waking up. We cannot perform the show without Chuck E. Cheese. Most important, your birthday star and party parents. This is a show for them. Get them back to the table. Great. Now, when the video countdown says there's only 1 minute until the show, you will need to have your party back at their table. This is when your performance begins. Our announcer will say,
"Hey everyone, it's almost time for the show to begin, but first..."
You know, I gotta be fucking straight up with you. I would not at all feel great that they gave me a birthday like this as a kid. I was a fucking shit as a kid, just as I am a fucking worthless, unlovable piece of shit as an adult. And I just would feel so embarrassed. I was like, a lot of kids would be like, "Yay, I'm the center of attention." I'd be like, "Yay, these kids don't get to have the birthday I'm having. They're gonna bully the fuck out of me later." Yeah.
Let's find out who we're celebrating. If it's your birthday, come stand up front so we can meet you.
Meet you. That sounded like the guy who did the dad's voice on Dexter's Laboratory.
Your birthday, come stand up front so we can meet you.
Meet you. Feed me. Feed me. That sounds like Dexter's dad when he was like the little head plant.
this is when you bring your birthday star up in front of everyone.
So you can meet them.
Then the announcer will say,
Okay,
Then the announcer will groan.
party servers, tell us, who are today's Chuck E. Cheese's birthday stars?
Ew.
announce to everyone the name and age of your birthday star.
I want to get video of the guy doing ADR for that.
If you have time, maybe a fun fact about them. Be enthusiastic. Remember, make them feel special.
This birthday star is Lily. She's turning 10 years old today, and she loves unicorns.
This birthday star is Cameron. He's celebrating his 9th birthday, and his favorite color is red.
And he still shits on the school bus.
Next up, it's time to get your party ready for you-know-who.
Don't be too hard on yourself. At least you're not Brett Keane. Yeah, you could say that about Hitler, too. I mean, yeah, you might be Hitler, but at least you're not Brett Keane.
Will lead your party in shouting, "Chuck E. Cheese! Chuck E. Cheese!"
Chuck E. Cheese!
Shoot, stop her. Shoot, stop. Oh. That's
Chuck E. Cheese is so excited to arrive and celebrate the birthday.
Okay, this is 26 fucking minutes long. I am not going to watch another minute of this. Holy shit. What are the comments like on this? Hang on a second. This is like way too much praise. Creepy. Okay. I'm sorry, but I can't watch 26 minutes of this shit. Here's the part. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna just watch this poor fucker get their soul sucked out by having to do this. Here we go.
Current subject that is being spoken. This could be towards the audience or in another direction. The third is vital to making the character come to life. That is to never stop moving.
Ever.
Always make sure that Chucky is in motion, whether that be listening or through gesture or head sync. He needs to stay as alive as you and I.
Yes, with his dead, soulless eyes, he needs to stay as alive as you and I.
First is called countdown. Anytime you count 1, 2, 3, or 3, 2, 1, we will move our arms to gesture out right, then left, then both hands up. Again, that would be on 1, 2, 3. Second move is for any time Chucky says birthday stars. We will gesture our hands with open palms low in front of us and sweep them up to eye level.
You can tell this girl's actually a dancer. She has like the move, like the
birthday stars.
For it, the oomph for it.
Move, anytime we yell,
it just sucks that this is what her career panned out to be.
Happy birthday during the dialogue, we will cup the hands in front of our mouth to simulate a yelling motion as happy birthday. Fourth move is called the Yee Haw arm, putting your right or left hand in a fist and then pulling it across your stomach, as to say, great job. Fifth move is called the FYI. When using the index finger on your hand, put it up as to say, for your information. Now, your hand doesn't always have to be by your side. It can be on your hip as well, whatever feels most natural, as to say, in fact. Sixth move is called goalpost, when you throw both hands overhead in fists as an action of excitement. Sometimes we may add hands in fists at hip level.
It's actually kind of interesting. Okay, like these stupid ass moves actually make this thing look a little less dead.
To say happy birthday.
Hey, old Satan.
Seventh move is called thumbs in. You can gesture to yourself using either one or both thumbs.
Oh, Chucky's an expert at having both thumbs in his butt.
To say, follow me. If you feel you are holding a movement too long, just return back to neutral.
If you feel you've been holding a movement too long, try a softener.
Your next movement. But remember to continue to head sync. All right, let's get started.
Let's get started.
Section 1. You will hear the announcer say, the master of ceremonies, Chuck E. Cheese. As you run in, you will hear a series of drums. After the drums, count in tempo to 3, then wave high overhead on count 4 when Chucky says, hey everyone, then point right and then left on thank you, thank you. At this point, you should have landed center stage of the performance space. Then Yee Haw arm on great of it's great to be here with you to celebrate these on amazing, put hands low in fists, amazing, and then sweep them out and up.
Okay, this is just so sad. Imagine having to carry this fucking knowledge in your head, like all this, for just a bunch of autistic screeching need blobs.
Up on birthday stars. Put hands on hips on the word now.
Yee Haw arm is what you get when you jerk off too many times in one day.
Continue head thinking. For those of you who don't know, when point right on you, celebrate your birthday with, gesture down on Chuck E. Cheese, point left on you are the star of the show. Put FYI finger up on in fact. On the count of 3, let's gesture out to the audience on all wish these stars a great day.
This is awful. How the fuck would you ever remember it like this?
Hands to fists on happy goalpost on birthday. Countdown arms go right on 1, left on 2, and then up on 3.
This is the weirdest segue ever. Troy, unrelated question. Stevie and everyone in the chat, thoughts on the West Memphis 3? I'm a true crimes guy, and I thought just seeing if anyone has personal thoughts on the case. I think Damien Eccles knows a little bit more than he lets on. I don't know that he was directly involved. I think that other kid, though, I think that there was more going on than people let on, but I also think that the fucking that county completely fucking mishandled that whole thing. I really do.
And cup the mouth on happy birthday. Next, we will be doing a wavering gesture with our hand. That was pretty good. Thumb comes to chest on, but I think we can do better than that. Gesture out on come on now, give it, then Yee Haw arm on everything you've got. Come back to neutral for, again, on the count of 3.
She's very clearly reading this. There's probably somebody with like a cue card that's just chucking them like one after the other behind them to keep up with this shit.
And the countdown arms go 1, 2, 3. Cup mouth for happy birthday. Next, 2 big thumbs up on much better.
This is like Ethel Merman's Kama Sutra.
Then thumb to chest on, but I still think we can make a pinch gesture with your fingers on a little louder. We want the whole gesture down on place to hear us. Lean forward on. Don't
God, I'm going to speed this up. I want to see this.
Hold back now and repeat countdown arms on 1, 2, 3. Count for happy birthday. Hands come low into fists on yeah. Gesture out on that's more like it. Yee Haw arm on great job. And up to goalpost for woohoo. Jasper and Helen will appear on screen. Turn to angle towards the screen. Make sure the chin is slightly lifted to have Chucky's focus towards the screen. After Jasper says, "Oh, this is my favorite part of the show," turn back to
Jesus fucking Christ. It's worse. Like somehow it's worse. We're going fucking ludicrous speed now.
Or, all right, everyone, you heard come back to the screen on Helen and Jasper. It's hands to hips. Time for the Chuck E. Cheese
Oh
birthday.
my God.
On song and then let's on dance. Nice job. That is the first big chunk of dialogue. Let's go back and run the whole thing.
Must take. Oh my God. I want to watch the whole video like this.
Hey, everyone. Thank you. It's great to be here with you to celebrate these amazing birthday stars.
So, kids, if you ever wondered what cocaine and ecstasy was like together, this is sort of close.
Now, for those of you who don't know, when you celebrate your birthday at Chuck E. Cheese's, you are the star of the show. In fact, on the count of 3, let's all wish these stars a great big happy birthday.
And let's get a nice big old round of applause.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday! That was pretty good, but I think we can do better than that. Come on now, give it everything you've got. Again, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday! Much better, but I still think we can get a little out. We want the whole place to hear us. Don't hold back now. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday! Yeah, that's more like it. Great job. Woo-hoo.
Hey, Chucky, it's time for the Chuck E. Cheese birthday song and dance.
Jesus Christ, I can't take this anymore. I'm going to have like more autism than I already do from fucking watching this. Here we go. Let's find something else.